Welcome, Virgos, and thank you for being here today. This is your weekly love message for week commencing Monday the 13th of September through to Sunday the 19th of September 2021. On the left hand side will be your crowning message cards, and on the right hand side will be your crowning wisdom message cards. So Virgos, let's jump straight in and see what your overarching crowning message is for the week ahead. Okay, Virgos, whilst I was doing your pre-shuffle and meditation for this reading, I received a very clear channeled message that those that I am picking up for the week ahead, there's something that you're disappointed about, something that's upsetting you, and you're being guided to know that you will see very, very clearly with wisdom, but to remember your roots. And it may be something to do with music. It may be a particular song that you hear that is going to trigger that clarity. Okay, so just bear that in mind. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me your crowning message to the question, how does the soulmates of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 13th of September through to Sunday the 19th of September 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Virgo that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, thank you. Wow. So we have got Armadillo Spirit, set healthy boundaries, Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. And one more, please. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me? Oh, okay, that's too many. Just one, please. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me? Oh, okay, that's just the one. There's about 3 or 4 cards that are jumping out. Just one, please, for Virgo. Thank you. Okay, and then we have, wow, Turtle Spirit. Slow and steady wins the race. How intriguing. Right, before I take a bit of a deep dive, let's just quickly pull out your crowning wisdom message. Oh, okay, thank you. That was straight away. And we've got Fox Clever. Okay, you are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance. So, Virgos, whatever it is that's got you disappointed at the moment, you are very, very strongly, from your crowning messages, is very, very strongly echoing your channeled message that I received for you. You are a lot more... It feels as if there's wisdom coming towards you this week with regards to something that is upsetting you. Whatever it is, I feel that you're being guided to set some healthy boundaries. And that may be to enable you to remember your roots, okay? But also to give you that space to allow your spirit team to connect with you, to guide you, to lead you with clarity, wisdom. And it may be some sort of music that will help as you set those boundaries. So it could be, for many of you, it feels as if your sort of overarching message is definitely connecting with love rather than a general message. So I feel that whoever you're connecting with, they've upset you in some shape, form or another. And I feel that it's time for you to set some healthy boundaries in order for you to get get some clarity. With time to collaborate, I feel as if this time to collaborate is to collaborate with your spirit team, to be fair. It feels as if by setting some boundaries to get some clarity, it's like they're going to help you put the pieces together of something that you're being guided to see, and it's got something to do with you going back to your origins. And turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. So it may be something, Virgos, that's not going to come overnight, but it is going to take some sort of, I almost feel a bit of retreat, to be honest with you. Something that is going to allow you, as you set some healthy boundaries. And also what I'm picking up with this, set some healthy boundaries. It almost feels as if you like have to teach somebody how to treat you, if that makes sense. By you setting some boundaries, whatever it is has upset you, it's like you are, but by setting some boundaries, it's like you're teaching somebody how to treat you, how to love you. It's like you've got certain expectations. And I feel that as you get the clarity, okay, that is required for you to be clever, okay, in this situation, I feel that your spirit team, slow and steadily, is going to help you put all the pieces back together. And I do feel that as you and whoever you're connecting with come back together, or whatever this boundary is, once you receive the clarity, it's like you will have to collaborate. Come in I really do feel like it's like you're teaching somebody how to love. And for your crowning wisdom message, you're definitely connecting with somebody, I would say, that is a divine counterpart. Whatever the problem is between whoever you and the person that you are connecting with, the solution to the problems are easily found, but you may need to take some time out, set that healthy boundary in order to collaborate first with yourself and your spirit team. It almost feels as if you need to be very, very clear as to what solution that you want, what is the outcome that your heart desires. And then you can move swiftly, but smartly, slow and steady. Listen to your instincts. The resources will be around you. And this is the collaboration here. So be open to romance, be open to, I almost feel like a renewal of understanding, a renewal of moving forward in the way in which you and the person that you're connecting agree to move forward to. But right now, this week, whatever it is that is upsetting you, I feel that you're being guided to remember your roots. Go back to your roots. Those of you that I am picking up, you may be quite accustomed to being quite self-sufficient. So, and I would also say that you're quite independent, Virgos, all right, those that I'm picking up. So you have a particular way in which, in your mind, things should roll, things should pan out, okay? Slow and steady. It's like you're all about growth. You're all about establishing a firm foundation. So whatever has upset you, this week is about retreating. It's about remembering your roots, remembering your values, remembering your belief system, and collaborating with yourself, but also with your spirit team to put all the pieces together. And as you do so, that's when you can approach this person in a very smart, swift way. That is where you can collaborate with them. And I do feel like it's you're teaching them how to love. You're teaching them how to have like a healthy relationship. So whatever has upset you, it's almost put you out of whack, that you need to kind of remember who you are in order for you to be stronger, smarter, to properly collaborate. And it's going to be something that's going to take its time. It's not going to be something that's going to be overnight, Virgos. Wow. Okay. All right, Virgos, if this message is resonating for you already, please feel free to click that thumbs up button on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. It really does help to push the video out to other Virgos. But also as well, if you do choose to subscribe, it enables you to receive notifications of when I'm uploading new messages. And of course, Virgos, it does support the channel, so I thank you in advance. Existing subscribers, welcome, welcome, welcome back. Thank you for all of your support, encouragement and donations. It's truly, truly, truly appreciated. And I really hope that you get a useful and meaningful message out of this week's reading. Okay, let's have a look and see what your main love message is. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does the soulmates of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 13th of September through to Sunday the 19th of September 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Virgo that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below, and all around me. Thank you. Virgos, any of the cards that jumped out in your pre-shuffle, I will call them out if they do pop up in your main reading. Okay, my angels and spirit guides. Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Well, how interesting. So we've got the Ten of Fire. This is burden, and that's right at the center of your reading. So first of all, we have patience. We have the Star card. And we have the Ten of Fire. So your channeled message came through quite clearly. Whatever's going on with you in your person with that Ten of Fire, it's very burdensome for both of you. With patience, whoever you are connecting with, you could be connecting with Sagittarius, the Star card. You could be connecting also with an Aquarius, or you could have Sagittarius or Aquarius in your chart. Right now, this person wants balance, okay? I would say that they do want to collaborate, but like I said, it feels as if they don't know how to, if I'm making sense. It's like Virgos, how can I put this without being obtuse to the person that you're connecting with? I would say, Virgos, that you are probably more spiritually advanced, and I would say more advanced when it comes to relationships, more advanced when it comes to showing and giving and receiving love. You know how to have a healthy relationship, basically, yeah? And it feels as if you are technically the leader in this connection, but not the leader in terms of like you've got power over this person. You are somebody that is very nurturing by nature, to be honest with you. And so your role in this person's life, because you've lived many and many lives with this person with the Star card, it almost feels as if you've been brought into their life to teach them how to have a healthy relationship, how to set healthy boundaries, how to collaborate, and going on the understanding that everything takes time. Things have to be nurtured. Things have to go at a steady pace in order to build a solid foundation. That is what you bring to the table, Virgos. And so whatever's going on with you and this person, you're both very burdened by it. I feel as if they want to come towards you to close out this cycle, to put down this burden. You are their wish fulfillment. You guys have lived many, many lives together, but right now they want balance, and they're still, it feels as if they're spiritually still at the moment, not sure what to do. And they're just showing me this star here. I feel that you are the blessing. You are the blessing in this person's life. So I feel in context of your channeled message, by you setting some boundaries in a very, how can I put it, kind way, in order for you to recalibrate and get you back, will help you to come up with a solution that is smart and swift, that will teach this person how to collaborate with you, how to build something with you that is going to meet the test of time. It's going to endure the test of time, is what I want to say. All right. But this person sees you as their wish fulfillment. And that is because you guys have lived many, many lives together. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you tell me, how does these soulmates of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and thank you. Okay, so we have got the Three of Fire. Yeah, this is you waiting. You waiting, and I feel as if you're waiting. This is you waiting when you're setting the boundaries, because it feels as if you need to go in a different direction away from this person. And it's exactly what I said from your channeled message. You need to go in a direction, okay, for you to recalibrate, in order for you to get back you, to know what your heart's desire is, what it is you need to do to come up with a solution, to collaborate, to build something that is going to endure the test of time. And as you go towards your true north, as you go towards your true north, waiting, being very, very patient at the moment. Look at that. That's where you get a new beginning, the Fool card. And it almost feels as if you will know when to call this person in, okay? And look, your energy is going towards them. So your channeled message was completely on point. It's like by retreating for a moment, going towards your true north, which means that you may have to turn your back on this person for a moment, set some healthy boundaries in order for you to really kind of put all the pieces together. That's where you're going to get the new beginning, and that's when you'll be ready to call in this person, I feel, to deal with this in a clever and smart way. All the resources are there for you. Be open to the romance of it. I feel like, don't give up, Virgo. This feels like a very, very much like a blip in a healthy relationship. It's recognizing that something is really burdensome for both of you. But you're the solution, if that makes sense. You're the person that is equipped, whether it's through your own experience, whether it's through your own intuition, the resources that your spirit team are giving you in terms of clarity. Remember I said for your channeled message, there could be something to do with music or something that triggers remembering your origins, so that you can get clarity of what is it you really, really want, and what is it you've got to do going forward to get this new beginning. Let's have a look at your clarifications. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify? Oh, thank you. So we've got the Page of Swords. Yeah, this person wants to come in and clarify something, but again, look at this bird. It's in a different direction. Just like Patience, their head, or the energy of this image, their head is facing away from you, and so is this bird or whatever it is. Their back is towards you. It's like they're putting aside any conversation at the moment because they don't quite know how to balance things out. They want balance. They're trying to be really patient, but they do want to come in and talk and clear something up. I also feel as if they may be watching what's going to happen. What's going to happen in this situation with you? Thank you. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, this person strongly wants to talk to you. They may know that you might be a bit protective, and you possibly will be, because your back is turning towards them. This is you setting healthy boundaries, but I feel that you're being guided to, as you set these healthy boundaries, lay it out clearly. I mean, I personally am not a big believer of breaks and, time apart and all of that jazz. But for you, I feel that, Virgo, I feel that you will be able to set this boundary in order for you to get clarity of what you want and the solution going forward, as you collaborate with your spirit team and yourself. I do believe that actually you'll have a way of delivering this boundary, this time apart, in a way that this person will kind of understand, I feel. But they do want to definitely talk. With the Nine of Wands, they want to surrender to this connection. They want to put the battle behind them. This Ten of Fire, they want to put that all behind them, but they don't know how to do it right now, okay? And that's where I feel that you're the one that is the clever, smart person. And I don't mean that, again, in an obtuse way. Not that your person is, doesn't know certain things, or they are... Yeah, it's not as if this person isn't savvy in their own right. There is just something with regards to relationships, and particularly when it comes to matters of the heart, that this person, I feel that you've been brought in their life with that Star card, to heal them in some shape, form or another. Because whatever they have gone through, whether it is in past lives that you two have obviously gone through together, we've got the Knight of Swords, I'll come back to that in a minute. Whether or not it's past life experiences, that there's some karmic debt that they've brought over in this lifetime, that by engaging with you, being with you, will help them to teach them how to either let go stuff or to heal trials and tribulations, to level out that karmic debt. And it almost feels as if, as you wait before this new beginning, in order for you to really think about the best solution going forward, it might actually trigger this person to do something, perhaps some soul searching, perhaps help them to level up, to slow things down. This person could be somebody that kind of rushes in. If they do have fire in their chart, because there's a lot of wands here, so they could be Aries, Sagittarius or Leo, but Sagittarius is coming up real strong here. They could be that kind of character where, Fast and Furious, which is very much a fire trait. It's kind of like they're quite driven by what they want, and therefore they just go in without sometimes really scoping out all the nuances of, let's take things slow and steady. And you are that slow and steady person. So it almost feels as if the two of you coming together actually is quite a good matching, but you're both teaching each other something. With the Knight of Swords, this person definitely wants to come towards you with some sort of truth. They want to clear something up. Right now, they're feeling, I would say, a bit unbalanced. Okay, wanting to balance out this situation, being really patient, watching, wanting to communicate, and it's like coming in with messages of let's talk. Okay, it's like they want to put down that sword of any kind of arguments or disagreements that you've had, and talk reasonably, because it's very burdensome for them. And look at that, the Magician. This person is wishing, hoping, praying how to approach you. How to approach you and speak some sort of truth. This person strongly wants to talk to you. But I'll be honest with you, I feel as if you waiting, it's like your channeled message said, it's like you need to go back to you before you say anything that I feel almost is going to create even more burden. It's like you need to recalibrate yourself before you can call in this person for a new beginning. But they're wishing, hoping, wanting to take that leap of faith, but don't quite know how to come in and talk right now. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does the soulmates of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards, thank you, Ace of Cups. Wow, this person wants a new beginning. Ace of Cups, this person has a lot of love for you, but they also know that you've got a lot of love for them as well. And that's why I feel it's really, really important right now, as you take this time out to wait, to go towards your true north, to really understand what is it you want, collaborate with your spirit team so that you can come up with a solution that is going to suit all parties. Because I feel that this person wants a new beginning. They know that you've got a lot of love for them, and I would say that you do, because you wouldn't be upset, okay? You wouldn't be where it is, whatever the problem is, it wouldn't be getting to you the way that it's getting to you if you didn't have love for this person. And that's why what's going on between the two of you is really, really burdensome. And the Queen of Wands cannot even make that up. This is your energy, male or female. This is you, independent, free-spirited, very, very, very wise, knowing that you've got to take action to close out this cycle, to put down this burden. But look, it's like in this energy, that lion or lioness is just waiting. And that's what you're doing here, waiting for the right time to approach, to take action. But you do want to take action. Some of you may already know, thank you. Oh, look at that, the Five of Cups. Cannot make this up. The Five of Cups is what came out in your pre-shuffle. This is you disappointed, upset, wanting to take action to put down this burden. But I genuinely feel that you're going in another direction to find your true north. But you're waiting. You're waiting before you say anything about this upset. And I feel that that is the right thing to do, because it's like you've got to, like I said, recalibrate, put together the pieces in order to come up with a swift solution that is actually smart. So we were right. Channeled message was on point. It's you. It's you that's disappointed, upset. Let's continue. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, please can you clarify, how does the soulmates of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus feel towards them in love? Week commencing Monday the 13th of September through to Sunday the 19th of September 2021. What is their current energy spiritually, emotionally, mentally and physically towards Virgo that I'm allowed to see for their highest good and for the greater good of all? As above, so below and all around me. Thank you. My angels, and thank you. An Empress, yeah. This, again, this is your energy coming in. Or actually, no, I feel this is your energy. Notice the Queen of Wands and that Empress energy. Both sitting down, relaxing, thinking, contemplating. And that's exactly what I feel, Virgos, that you're going to be doing this week. Before you take any action, you're waiting. Because it almost feels as if you know that if you say anything now or engage in any conversation, it's just going to make the situation worse. And that is your intuition, and that is your life experience, your spiritual awareness. You know this already. That is why your very first card with Armadillo Spirit, you know that there needs to be a boundary set right now. because it's like you've got to reconnect with yourself. That Empress energy, I would say, yeah, you've got real high standards. You, like I said, right at, before all the cards came out, you have a particular way of, what makes a healthy relationship. You know what builds a firm foundation. You know how to collaborate. You know what it takes to build something that's going to endure the test of time. This person may not. And I feel that you have been brought into their life to teach them that, to be fair, but you will also be rewarded quite greatly, I would say. Yeah, be open to the romance, which I feel that you will do. Thank you. 5 of Wands, yeah. Whatever it is, I would say by the end of the week, possibly going into the following week, you're going to be conflicted, okay? There is going to be a lot of internal, that's why they were saying to me, look, be open to the romance. As you set these boundaries, wait before you speak about this disappointment that is going on with this person. There's a lot of internal conflict within you. Many of you may want to go in a different direction, walk away from this. But I would say wait. Don't make any rash decisions. Give yourself the space that you need to collaborate with your spirit team, to put those pieces together. Many of you may need to continue co-creating. Yeah, you may, the Virgos that I'm picking up, you may be quite attuned to like manifesting, setting intentions. Continue co-creating with divine spirit, universe, your higher self. You will put the pieces together, and what you don't put together, remember the resources that are around you. Your spirit team will help you plug in the holes. And remember what I was saying, it's like going back to your origins, going back to, there's something to do with music that's going to trigger something. That's your spirit team helping you plug in those holes, okay, in order for you to see things real clearly. But you will go through some internal conflict, there's no doubt about that. But to be honest with you, I feel genuinely with the Queen of Wands and the Empress in this particular deck, how they're kind of sitting there, relaxed, taking their time. That's you, slow and steady. You're not going to rush and do anything. And one more card, please, for Virgo. And this one wanted to come out. Yeah, look at that. This internal conflict will pass. Because you are going to want to celebrate this connection. You have a lot of love, all right? You're going to want to be around this person. I would say that a lot of work has already gone into this connection with the 7 of Pentacles. And that is what is going to help give you the clarity, I feel, to put this burden down, to realign, recalibrate yourself. Even though you've got a lot of internal conflict, it almost feels like just by you taking this time out, setting that healthy boundary, it's like you've got to work that out for yourself, and you will do. Collaborate. And as you do that collaboration with your spirit team, with your higher self, that's when you're going to get clarity. And that is when you can put down this conflict. Reach out to this person for a new beginning, because you're going to end up wanting to celebrate this connection and put the work in, okay, with that 7 of Pentacles. Because for many of you, a lot of work and nurturing has already gone into this connection. Do you remember what I said, Virgo? You are a natural nurturer. And it's like, you will know what needs to be done in terms of a solution, in terms of how to best collaborate with this person to have this new beginning that evidently you both want, but it's going to be something that's slow and steady. For many of you, if you don't reach out to this person this week or by the end of this week, it could roll over until another couple of weeks. I'm seeing 3 weeks for some reason, but that may roll over. Okay, I would well, you would know it's not even something to worry about. Oh, that's why they're telling me 3, because of 3 of Cups could be 3 weeks. But the end game is that you're going to have a realization that you do want to be around this person, because there's a lot of work that you have put in, a lot of nurturing already. It really feels like this person kind of just messed up about something. But you know what? It doesn't even feel like that is the issue. It feels like there's a bigger issue of where you and this person are going. Are you on the same page? Are you of the same values, belief systems? Does this person know how to give and receive love in a healthy way? That's the bigger picture. It feels as if whatever this person done to disappoint you with that 5 of Cups, it feels as if that was the catalyst for you to remember you, and to remember that actually spiritually, I feel like you're the one that's leading this. You're the one that is the light, so to speak. Let's have a look and see what your advice messages are. My angels and spirit guides of the divine, thank you. And look at that, we've got trust. The robin trusts her wings, not the branch she sits on. And this is you trusting your spirit team, okay? Trusting your inner knowing, trusting your intuition, and not, even though you may feel really stuck, okay, quite burdened, okay, very disappointed, trust that this time out, setting that healthy boundary is going to give you the clarity to be clever, smarter to come up with a solution that is going to give you what you want, but also I feel give this person what they want as well. They have love for you, unconditional, but they don't know how to communicate. They don't know how to fix it. Let's continue, my angels and spirit guides of the divine. Please, can you tell me your advice? Thank you. Friends, the most unlikely friendships can form like variegated lesions on hard rock. They create a tight bond. I feel that this advice card is coming out. Do you remember what I said in your pre-shuffle? Excuse me. About going back to your origins? I bet you bottom dollar, those of you that I am picking up, you and this person started out as friends, and quite strong friends, and it progressed into a love relationship, and actually is all going a bit not the way that you want it, and it's going in a way that they don't know how to fix it. You may not realize, by actually going back to your origin, by going back to the root of being friends and remembering that tight bond that you had as friends, that is what's going to help you collaborate. That's what's going to help you rebuild. And I feel that is going to be the main part of the solution to help you move forward. And then we have cleanse. Wash your weary spirit clean and take a walk in the wooded glade. And I cannot believe that that came out. Do you remember what I said to you? It's like you need to disconnect, retreat right now to remember who you are. It's like you need to, this card says cleanse. It's like cleansing yourself, recalibrating, getting back you, understanding what are your values, what are your beliefs, what are you needing to see from the resources that are around you by collaborating with your spirit team, connecting with yourself, cleansing yourself from any low vibration, so that you can get the clarity that you need in order to approach this situation, to trigger the new beginning that you want. Wow. I bet your bottom dollar that you guys started out as friends, and actually really, really good friends. And it almost feels like that typical scenario, friends that then become lovers or relationships, and it just mashes up the friendship. I feel like that's the situation that's going on here. Go back to your roots, cleanse out, just set that boundary. I feel as if it's going, as you go towards your true north, that is going to help you get the clarity that you need. And that origin that came out in your channeled message, the origin, I really do believe, is to go back to basics of the friendship. And then slow and steadily, you guys will build something, I feel, that will be based on absolute unconditional love. New beginning on their side and a new beginning on your side. Really beautiful message. All right, Virgos, I'm going to leave that there for you. If it does resonate, please feel free to click that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Until next time, I'm sending you loads and loads of love, peace and light. You take care. Bye-bye.